What does a software engineer needs to learn to get a career in big data? Okay, a lot of people have this kind of a confusion that if I'm going to offer my career as a data scientist or a data engineer or maybe big data somewhere in the big data field, I will get a huge pay rise if I may. Well, first of all, I want to mention something. You should not be opting for big data if you have just this one thinking, hey, I will get a huge pay. I'll let you know why. Big data is not something where you can actually sleep and you can actually get the things done. It requires a lot of passion. It requires a lot of commitment, which is why big data engineers, or I should say big data scientists, are highly paid for. They are not paid because they are getting into this field. They are paid for the value which they are creating for the company. So first of all, you have to understand this. Secondly, you are coming from a software development background. Maybe you have a skill set of a programming knowledge and now you want to get into big data. Now, first of all, I would suggest that you should actually get your basics of database clear. It sounds funny, but big data has a huge, I would say, sort of a dependency on MySQL or MS SQL, or I should say database administration software. So get that thing ready, have the fundamentals clear, and actually gain some expertise in that, because there are so many companies who are using MySQL to manage a huge amount of data. Apart from that, if you're coming from a programming background, if you know Python, if you know Java, these are the good programming language, I would say, that if you are opting for big data. Apart from that, you should be moving towards the programming language of R, which is specifically built for big data. If you want to learn from the experts in the industry, we have a separate playlist of interviews where we interview the experts who are working in the industry. And after that, you have to understand where do you want to make your career, especially in big data. Do you want to become a data scientist where you are going to create method, or you are going to research how you can actually make a better or efficient way of using big data? You want to become a big data engineer where you are going to sort of architect the big data infrastructure, or you're going to become a big data analyst, I would say, where you will be analyzing big data and giving, okay, this is the kind of products and services our company should release because this is the data what the users of the company are shown. So you have to understand big data is not limited to just one single segment. It has multiple segments. But yes, before that, you have to you have to get the basics of database administration. You should have a good knowledge of programming skill, and apart from that, learn the programming language of R. Now, I cannot give a very pinpointed answer for individual for a very specific reason, because big data is very vast. It is not something where you can actually go and you can get out in 6 months. Big data is also available in cloud. Now, this is where the confusion walks in. Now, should I be focusing on the traditional way of big data, or should I be focusing on cloud-based big data? In that case, I would say go for a cloud version of it. But yes, if you're confused, which cloud should I be using? Which certification should I be focusing on? In that case, I would suggest check the link which is given in the description of the video. Someone from our team will actually help you, and they will help you understand how you can make a right career path towards the big data if you're a software developer right now. So that's it for the video. In case if you have a question, obviously comment section is the right place for you. We will make sure that your answer is answered, or I should say the question is answered. And if you have a career related doubt, you're not sure what is the right path for you, or if you're looking for a specialized training, in that case, there is a link which is given in the description of this video. Put down your details and someone from our team will reach you and assist you with your career doubts so that your career growth is not halted.